I'm low key like the Moji. I'm low key like the Moji. I'm low key like the Moji.
Hey yo, what's up y'all guys? This is Lee Rito from 11th STEM A Providence and welcome to our vlog. So for today's vlog, it is all about trigonometry. So let's explore more about trigonometry. So let's go. So what is trigonometry? A trigonometry is
Few moments later.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
Of course, I know what trigonometry is. What do you think of me? Thinking of you?
What the fuck?
Back to our topic. So what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is the study of triangles and the lengths and angles of the side. Trigonometry, as the name might suggest, it is all about triangles. More specifically, trigonometry is about right-angled triangles where one of the internal angles is 90 degrees. Trigonometry is a system that helps us to work out missing or unknown lengths or angles in a triangle. Aside from that, there are 6 trigonometric functions which are the sine, cosine, tangent, and the reciprocal functions which are the secant, cosecant, and cotangent. So these functions are found by the ratios of a triangle's sides.
Next, let's talk about the kasaysayan of trigonometry. Charot! So the Babylonians used to measure angles and are believed to have invented the division of the circle into 360 degrees. Sana all na kayo believe. Charot. Pero it was the Greeks who are seen as the original pioneers of trigonometry. A Greek mathematician, Euclid, who lived around 300 BC, was an important figure in geometry and trigonometry. He is most renowned for Euclid's Elements, a very careful study in proving more complex geometric properties from simpler principles. Continue, if you imagine it, very bright is Euclid. Pero although na-doubt sa originality of the concept sa elements, they're still influential in how we think about proofs and geometry today. So, naikasabihan ng mga tao sa una, like mga Greeks na kasabihan ng mga intelligence sa una na basta ka na naman. So, naikasabihan ka ng motto ang mga intelligence sa una sa elements, which is exercise and influence upon the human and mind greater than that of any other work except the Bible. So, nating painting ni Euclid nga rin, painting, which is a Greek geometrist, Euclid, and father of measurement. So, natin painting sa, naon kay ba mo painting? So, sa times of the Greeks, trigonometry and geometry were important mathematical principles na gigamit na bisag asa karon, like in the buildings, agriculture, and education. So, gamit jud kayo ang trigonometry karon, no? So, let's value it. Charot, sana all na i-value.
Hey, Bess. I have some chica. Sana or.
Hola, it's your girl Clean Zara Ponce. So for this video, we're going to talk about the importance of trigonometry in right triangles in a real life situation. Kaya, arat na! The trigonometry in real life may not have a direct applications in solving practical issues, but used in various fields. Let's begin with the first scenario, which is the trigonometry in video games. Trigonometry is used extensively in game development in order for the games to function. Trigonometry is used in writing programs for games so that the objects can move. Also, it is used in designing objects, characters, and sets. Whoa, debak! Second scenario, the trigonometry in construction sites. Architects use trigonometry to calculate structural loads, roof slopes, ground surfaces, and many other aspects, including sun shading and light angles. Last but not the least, trigonometry being used to measure the height of a building or mountain. The distance of a building from the viewpoint and the elevation angle can be easily determined the height of a building by using trigonometric functions. Have you learned something from me today? Yes or absolutely yes? Char! But for one to know, trigonometry plays a major role in our society, so we should learn how to value its importance. And certainly, it has a lot of uses that would help us in the future when we will become successful. And that's all. Happy learning, everyone. Have a great day ahead.
Here are some fun facts about trigonometry. First is, the field emerged from applications of geometry to astronomical studies in the 3rd century BC. BC? Alam mo kung bakit BC ang mga magaganda at gwapo? Sige, explain ko mamaya. BC pa ako. Bagag na. And this, engineers use trigonometry to figure out the angles of the sound waves and how to design rooms. Figure out? Sometimes you have to make big mistakes to figure out how to make things right. Mistakes are painful, but they're the only way to find out the reality. Third, Babylonians, the Egyptians based trigonometry on their base 60 numeral system. Oh, abi niya gumabanat ko no. Huwag ka kasing umasa. Huwag kang umasa na mamahalin ka niya. Kung alam mo ang totoo at ang palipas oras ka lang niya. Fourth, a mathematician Hipparchus produced the first known table of chords in the 140 BC. BC? BC na naman? Hi! Hindi siya busy. Wala na taga siyang time para kausapin ka.
Trigonometry. Trigonometry is used in finding distance between celestial bodies. Distance, long distance ay para sa mga taong marunong maghintay lang yan. Paano mo masasabing mahal mo ang isang tao kung sa distansya nyo lang susuko na kayo? Trigonometry ka ba? Lagi ka na lang kasing sinasaktan. The word trigonometry comes from the word triangle measure. Measure? It's not always the tears that measures the pain. Sometimes the smile we fake. Trigonometry, the study of the relationship between the angles of triangle and their sides.
I appreciate the uses of trigonometry, especially it contains a lot of practical uses in the real world. In addition, this lesson also responsible in improving our critical thinking and helps in enhancing our deeper knowledge about the uses and functions of trigonometry. Trigonometry is also helpful in our future careers and jobs to those who wants to be architects, engineers, and many more. Therefore, we should learn this kind of topic because it is helpful in our future and it is for our own good.
Trigonometry is used in calculus, astronomy, aviation, and etc. It has vital uses in the marine biology. It is a study of relationship including lengths, heights, and angles. Trigonometry spreads in application into different fields such as surveyors, architect, and etc. Trigonometry can be used everywhere. It enhances students' ability to appreciate and use trigonometry as a tool in problem solving. Students will able to analyze situations, check for limitations, and examine appropriate methods of solutions. Discover how to use trigonometry applied in multiple concepts. These lessons help us to improve our critical thinking and gain deeper understanding.
I appreciate trigonometry as a student since it covers a lot of topics. It focuses not only on education solely, but it can be beneficial to our future jobs to take in the future, especially to engineers, architects, or other applications that applies trigonometry. This topic also helps me understand more or analyze the objects around me and how they are made. Thus, trigonometry is important to all students and it is not a hassle in which several students think it is.
As a student, I really appreciate this topic because this lesson was largely beneficial to each of us because it could provide us a deeper understanding about trigonometry. And also, aside from that, it could help us for our future career. Like, for example, you want to be a civil engineer, then this topic is very suitable for your career. Like, as what I know about civil engineering, it deals a lot of measurements, like constructing buildings, houses, bridge, and many more. So therefore, as a student, we should learn this kind of topic because it's for our own goods and also it's for our future.
So, for me guys, trigonometry in right triangle is used to determine a distance or elevation of angles. It is useful especially if you take a course that has involved trigonometry in right triangle. Like me, I'm going to take engineering course in college, so therefore, instead of ignoring this topic, I must listen and learn because I know it is useful when I'm in college someday. A study shows that using trigonometry skills can help gain better perspective because it contains a lot of practical uses in the real world. Thank you.
Well, as a student, I appreciate this topic because I've always wanted to be a civil engineer. And this topic helps me in my course that I would take because a civil engineer has to design, supervise, construct, and maintain the infrastructure projects. In order to achieve my goal, I have to study the calculating and measuring, so when I take part in a project, I'll be confident in making the structure sturdy.